Hey guys! So today we're going to be talking about what it's like to be a streamer. To me, being a streamer means creating a community that I can call my own, being able to make friends, find people who connect on the same level as me, playing games and having fun while finding people who accept you for just being yourself. A VTuber model should be used as an extension of oneself. It's a great asset for privacy reasons, for confidence issues, or even just the ability to focus on content rather than how someone looks that day or if their background looks aesthetically pleasing. For those that know me, I have a lot of confidence issues. Being able to be a VTuber means that I can put up this VTuber model and be who I am within that. I feel that it gives me the power to focus on content, and of course, depending on my platform, I'm not always using it. I'm slowly learning to be more confident with who I am, and slowly, I will see my model as an extension of myself rather than my shield. Sometimes it's hard to be a streamer and have the schedule that I want. Life always seems to get in the way. Right now, I have to balance my part-time jobs, my classes, my relationship, my family, and of course my social life. There's a lot of medical issues I'm still trying to manage too. It makes me really sad when I'm not able to stream. There's a lot of people I've gotten close with, and I enjoy goofing off with them on streams. And of course on Discord too. Another topic I feel should be discussed more is your mood before streaming. If you end up having a bad or stressful day, you tend to be more exhausted, stressed, and agitated, which I feel can affect the way your stream goes. I know some people may just play a relaxing game to ease the tension, and depending on the streamer, that may work for you. For someone like me, whose streams focus on chaotic high energy, stress and exhaustion can immensely hinder that. So on bad days like those, I choose not to stream. When you're streaming, you also have to try and plan for what games you want to play. A lot of people like to focus on what's popular, what they're good at, and I personally enjoy playing games that others can enjoy alongside me. I love playing Apex, Team Fortress 2, Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight, Ark, and so many others. I don't strive for what's going to get me the most views. I want people to enjoy what I do. People who want to play with me and just have fun. A lot of streamers like to give their communities a name to go by. I call my community the Panda Army. Just like pandas, we are drunken toddlers who have way too much fun and chaos. I honestly wouldn't trade them for the world. Though a Kit Kat does sound kind of nice. Just kidding, just kidding. I think my favorite thing about being a streamer is playing alongside my friends. On my last video, I showed some of my favorite clips on stream. If you'll notice, most of those were made while playing with other people. There's something magical about interacting with others rather than on your own that makes life and streaming more fun. No matter if it's something silly, something random, or just something that happened by chance, a lot of my clips tend to end up being more entertaining and has more views whenever it's with somebody that I'm playing with rather than by myself. I tend to be a little bit more reserved, a little more focused on the game, or just tend to be a little bit more distracted when I'm just playing by myself. I try to be a little more engaging. I try to do what I can when I stream, But something about playing with other people just brings out the spark in me that playing by myself just doesn't do. There's a lot of funny moments I've had while streaming. I think my favorite would be the time I played Phasmophobia with some of my friends. So those who may not know, there are 7 different cursed objects that can show up on the map. My friends and I have a really bad habit of picking up those items and proceeding to use them to get our teammates killed for fun. There was a particular game where we were playing one of the campgrounds, and I picked up the tarot cards. My other friend saw me with them as I go to hide, and instead of saying anything, he just stood there for a moment before going to hide as well. The ghost started its hunt, and my boyfriend ended up being the victim of it. Then he found out where I was hiding in the tent and realized I was why it hunted, and then also found out our friend knew. Needless to say, we were dying laughing because of this whole thing. There's also people who I miss playing with who aren't in my life for one reason or another. Whether it's differences, life changes, or even just people moving on. That's the part people don't talk about a lot. It's not easy to lose friends, but I know this isn't forever. Not unless you're the best of the best. So I want to make the most out of every stream I do. Make friends, play games, enjoy life, and know that when it's time to put up my headset and move on from these platforms, I'll have done everything I can and know I'll always have these memories. Thank you to everyone who's been part of the chaos, my Panda Army. I look forward to every stream, every content post, and every memory we will make. For now, I'll see y'all at the next one. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe for more chaos and to become a part of the Panda Army. Also make sure to check out my streams at twitch.tv/pandastormy. I also make TikToks and update about my content on my Discord server. I'll leave all of the links in the description. Bye!